Going on, guys? Today I present to you Armaf's Derby Clubhouse Ascot. Uh, it's described as an oriental woody fragrance, and this is what the bottle looks like. It's a very heavy glass bottle, as you can see, with a very heavy with a very heavy metal cap. You can actually injure somebody with this cap. It's that heavy. Okay, so um, let's get into the notes. The top notes are greens, lemon, and bergamot. In the middle, you have sage, clove, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And in the base, there are cedar, oak moss, labdanum, tobacco, amber, and musk. Three words to describe this fragrance: green, complex, coarse. Well, Armaf is famous for creating clones, and when I heard that Ascot over here happens to be a clone of Amouage Epic Man, um, I decided to give it a try. Now I don't own Epic Man, but a friend of mine in the fragrance community over here, he happens to own a bottle of Epic Man. So, well, when this Ascot, this bottle of mine arrived, um, I I took it to his place just to check with uh, Epic Man, Amouage Epic Man. Uh, well, Ascot, when I sprayed Ascot, well, I was a little disappointed because it has this very harsh opening, harsh and coarse opening, and that may be a little offensive. Reminds me of polo green, uh, just the opening. So that was a little bit disappointing, and I was beginning to get the impression that it was like, what the hell, another Armaf fragrance gone down the drain, money gone down the drain, because I've had a few bad experiences with Armaf fragrances before. And well, about 10 minutes later, Ascot started to redeem itself. Um, this was when the spices, started to blend in um, and come together. The dry down is where Ascot scores. It has similar vibes as Amouage Epic Man, as both are uh, rich in both are rich fragrances and heavy on incense. Um, Although incense is not listed in this one, Ascot is very heavy on synthetic tobacco and dark amber. I think Liam Neeson's character Michael from the movie Commuter is ideally suited for this fragrance. As far as the spotting first personalities go, I think Radia Nainggolan, the Roma midfielder, is the guy who can pull this one off. Let's talk about the performance one by one. Longevity, well, it lasts for 13 to 15 hours, which is amazing. I give it a 9 on 10 for longevity. For projection, well, it has beastly projection. Projects for up to 5 feet for over 6 hours. So 9.5 for projection. It has a very strong sillage. Leaves a niche quality scent trail, and of course it gets me loads of compliments. So another 9.5 for sillage. Overall performance, I would give it a 9 on 10. Number of sprays, 8 to 10. because this projects immensely. So 8 to 10 I think are pretty good. Um, Overall rating I would give it an 8 on 10. 8, I could have been a little higher because of the performance, but uh, some people may find it a little offensive. My brother doesn't like it, but I like it. I like this fragrance a lot. Uh, Another friend of mine, he loves this. But just like my brother, I've met a few people who haven't liked it. So anyway, 8 on 10 is the overall rating. Uh, I think Ascot smells great, performs well, and gets compliments. It's a complex scent that delivers this decent quality at dirt cheap price. Uh, Test it and give it a shot, because at this price, if you get a fragrance that smells like amouage, well, which in India, an amouage fragrance would cost you somewhere over 17,000 rupees, and this one, it's you would get it for maybe less than $1,000. So I think it's worth it. Give it a try, see if it works for you, and just because it's cheap doesn't mean it smells bad. It smells good. It smells uh, niche quality, but at the same time, like I said, some people do not like this kind of fragrance. So give it a try. Uh, Performance wise, well, I can vouch for it. It's a monster performer. So yeah, no harm in trying this one out. See if it works for you. So that being said, I say goodbye. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then in a couple of days, because I'll be traveling. So I may not be available for a couple of days, but I'll try. I'll certainly give it a try. If I'm around, I'll try to make and post videos. Anyway, so have a great day and take care. And until we meet again, goodbye and stay cologne.